Just because temperatures may be dropping doesn't mean you have to hang up your gardening gloves for the year. Finding ways to extend the season can keep your garden going strong well into the winter, and a simple cold frame may just be the answer for that. So with the help of our DIY guy Todd Brock, we're going to show you how to make this cold frame. It'll only take you about an hour, and you can do it with pieces and parts you probably already have around your house and garden. One of the key components in homesteading is finding ways to extend the growing season. Our own DIY guide, Todd Brock, is also the author of the book, Backyard Homesteading All-in-One for Dummies, and has an easy project that can help even a hobby gardener try it out. But this we're building today is a cold frame, a really simple project that is like a mini greenhouse, yeah?
Exactly, yeah, and really all a cold frame is, it's a box that's open on the bottom. And you're gonna put this over your garden bed. Across the top, we're gonna make a lid that's usually glass or some kind of clear material. And that collects sunlight, traps that thermal energy, heats up the inside of the box, and it extends your growing season by changing the climate inside the cold frame. And in fact, in the book, we've got stories about farmers who live in zone 5, right? Where we're talking minus 20 in the winter. And there are farmers in zone 5 who are pulling fresh vegetables out of a cold frame every single month, all winter long, just by using one of these.
I know it. Let's get started and put this thing together.
Okay.
All right.
It's a good idea to raise up one end so that the top of it has an angle, and that's for a couple of different reasons. One is, you don't want a lot of stuff to collect on the top.
Right.
You know, leaf litter, rain, snow. The more stuff that piles and pools up on the lid, it just blocks sunlight. More sun, the more you're doing with the cold frame.
Okay.
So this lid is gonna fit over the top, and this is just 2 by 2, again, scrap lumber, but we've built it to the same size as the box. And then we're gonna use this clear plastic sheeting.
Okay.
It'll be draped over the top, and this is what's going to provide our clear greenhouse-like material.
Right, right, right. Venting is so important. There is so much heat that gets trapped in here overnight, and as the day comes on, it gets too hot. So I'm going to be wanting to come in here and prop it open with something like a 4x4 or whatever, anything goes. And then there's going to be times where I need to come in here and really open it up for harvesting or planting or whatever, and at that point I'll just use a stick or something to hold it up.
Exactly. So you want this to be a true lid, so we're going to need hinges.
Okay.
I pulled these off of an old door I don't need anymore. We'll just put these on the back side, and that'll be the last step.
I love it. Price is right, too.
That's exactly it.
I love that. So easy and so inexpensive.
Yeah, it really cost us nothing. This was all material that we already had piled up, just waiting to be used.
And you know what I like about the simplicity of this? For people that want that greenhouse or that hoop house like me, we don't need to wait for that. In a couple hours and a few bucks maybe, you can extend the season with something as simple as this cold frame project.
This is a great way to get into it with little to no investment of time or money. You could build more of these to cover this entire bed.
Yeah.
You could pull this off and use it somewhere else in the garden. This is super versatile. It didn't cost you anything. It's going to increase your productivity. That's what homesteading is. And you just took a little step, but an important step to get there.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Bring on fall.
Yeah.